Yo, Swayez.
Yo.
I got a joke for you.
What's good?
Did you know the creator of the umbrella was going to just call it Brella?
For real?
But then he hesitated. Alright, hit that shit.
For me a killer. Sorry, mama. I be damned if I die today. I be damned if I die today. Niggas don't fuck around. Nigga talk crazy, then go ahead and lay him down. Police come around, nigga better not make it sound. I ain't talking boxing when a nigga's chewing 12 round. Coming up broke, make a nigga grind hard. Niggas get hurt for switching on a squad. Just me and my niggas better call your bodyguard. You about to get your ass whooped, nigga free of charge.
Yo, what's the fuck is going on?
Yo.
It's your boy Chinks and my boy Swayez.
What's good, Brody?
What's going on, brother? Hey, listen, it is the Fuck Around Podcast. Welcome to episode 3, season 2 of the Fuck Around Podcast.
Word, man.
Out of breath like a motherfucker because I was just rapping the fuck out of that shit.
Hey,
holy fuck.
Lock it the fuck in.
I'm telling you. Listen, I was locked in until nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga, free charge. Boy, I was fucking hyped.
Fuck shit I ain't with.
Hey, listen, so just so y'all know, we got a fucking special guest tonight, and that's just going off that fucking song you just heard. But you're gonna meet him in a minute.
Yo, this is my fucking brother, man.
Yes, sir. Brother. But listen, Swayez, what's up, brother?
Not much, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling good. Sipping on this Bud Light.
You know what I'm saying? We're if you know us, you know we're drinking when we're doing these podcasts. So if you're listening to this, hopefully you're on your way to work and you're gonna get a Bud Light in after work. Or
we got our beer, you got your coffee.
You know what I'm saying? And
tomato,
it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base on. I hope you guys liked the Was it the second episode? Second episode that we did?
Yeah.
Yep, second episode. This is the third. Wow. I've been drinking too much tonight already. But I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode. Like we told you guys before, we are recording a bunch of episodes and we'll be dropping them here and there. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I really hope that you guys understand that we're just doing this the passion of love, man. Like we love doing this shit. This is a podcast. We treat this shit like our baby. And we are going to be out for a while, so that's why we're setting you guys up with a pretty good much content, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully we only out for like 2 weeks.
If that, maybe a month at the most, but we took a little hardship with health and we're going to be okay. We are going to be okay and we'll be back stronger and better than ever.
I hope so, nigga.
I pray to God.
Because if I'm not okay, nigga.
If Swayze is not okay, this show is fucking canceled, all right? Yeah. It's over and done with. He's the producer. He does the computer shit. I just sit here and talk my shit and drink beer. And so let's pray for Swayze more than you pray for me. You understand?
See me walking with a walking cane, like the singing cane, mind your business.
Hey, we fucked up and the show is done for. It's fucking done. We canceled. We're done. It is what it is. Move on. Find fucking Joe Rogan on the dumpster. I don't know. You're going to have to do something else. But we need prayers.
We're going to be good.
We're going to be good. We're going to be good. But you know what I mean? A lot of things that are coming up. I just wanted to reiterate. Please follow us on our Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, Facebook. If you don't got me as a friend on Facebook or Swayez on the friends of Facebook, you better find us, add us.
Oh, yeah.
Show us love. Prayers is all appreciated, man. And we just trying to get out here and just show a platform for Rochester. You know what I'm saying? We're from the 585 and we're doing this podcast thing. It's just something we love to do. We love to talk shit, drink some beers, and, you know what I mean? Try to get some of the guests on here that have talent in Rochester that don't get appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing for this season and the next season coming up. And we have a lot of guests coming up. But let me tell you a little bit about this guest before we bring him on. I've known him less time since Swayez. So Swayez is Swayez's guest today. But I'm going to tell you straight up, since the day when I met him, he's been a stand-up guy. He's a musician. He's a great rapper. And
he could hoop a little bit.
He could hoop. He okay. He pisses me off when he hoops. But we're not gonna talk about that because I'm trash at hooping anyway. I'm a football player. Fuck y'all. But he's a great dude, stand-up guy, great father. He's a role model in his community, and he's a hardworking man. So that's why I always feel that people like this needs to be recognized on a daily. And a lot of people don't know people like this. We always sit here and bash Rochester and people in Rochester. So we always try to bring people like him on this show to recognize people like him. So just wanted to share my little view on him because he is my boy. We grew up together. We pretty much all grew up together in a way. Obviously, Swayez knew him way more than I did, but at the time that I did, it was like my college years, and for a lot of y'all, that's your growing up years. You feel me? At high school years, high school years to college years. But either day, we grew up together. It is what it is. Like we kind of all grew up as men together.
Yeah,
we went through a lot of shit together, and I just really want you guys to listen to this man and really rejoice what he's saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And funny shit is, bro, a lot of people don't know this. only my brother know this shit. I met this nigga skateboarding.
Yeah.
Niggas could never picture me on a skateboard, but this nigga know. I bet this nigga
these niggas
fucking skateboarding on the street.
Motherfuckers just skateboard now. I got on that bitch one time, fell on my ass. I said, fuck that, I'm sticking to football and lacrosse and all the other bullshit.
Yeah.
But the only thing I am gonna say, and I do this with every special guest and people that Brandon and I know, these two guys had lost somebody recently that's really close and special to them. I did it with Smiley, and I'm going to do it with you guys. Obviously, Matt, rest in peace. He was really close to you guys. He was a great friend to me. Obviously, things, life happens. You distant apart. It is what it is. But I'll let you guys talk about Matt more. But I just wanted to give a moment of silence for him and respect for him and his family, of course. So we're going to do that right now. Just give a moment of silence. Thank you very much. And with that being said, no more waiting. All right? No more waiting. Just want to introduce our brother from another mother, my boy She.
Niggas want flex. But watch me catch him with the heater. They gonna label me a killer. Why? I be damned if I die today. Nigga, I had to get high. Like, fuck that bullshit.
Yo. I had to get hyped. Fuck that bullshit. What's good, Grinder?
What's poppin', Brody?
Man, that bring back fucking good times, man.
Shit, that shit go crazy, bro. Still, to this day, that shit old and
still time in the
crazy.
Fucking party house.
And man, listen, still gotta be that way. Can't change a thing, you heard?
Hell nah. But yo, man.
What's
happy
poppin'?
to have you on the podcast.
Shit, I'm happy y'all got me here, you heard?
Word, man. Happy to tell everybody about all the ass whoopings I served in basketball.
Man, you must be dreaming, yeah. You must be a little sleepy out here.
Yo,
dreaming.
Me and my boy Grinder.
Certified, yeah.
Me and my boy Grinder will play full fucking series of basketball games in the fucking rain.
Shit, remember the windstorm? I wasn't leaving with that L. Definitely took that win too.
We don't want to talk about that shit.
Remember the birthday ass whoopers you was getting?
Nah.
Every birthday you got, you knew the
I ain't gonna lie,
move.
your brother got me though. Trey got me a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, it's a family thing. It's a family thing out here. But
man,
we go back, bro.
Oh yeah, that reminds me too.
What's poppin'?
I was getting into it earlier, but a lot of people don't know that you met me. The day you met me, I was a fucking skateboarder.
Bro, that ass though. It was crazy because I met you and I was locked out of my crib and I moved to a whole new scenery. Man. I moved to a whole new scenery and locked out the crib. Dang, shit, that shit was crazy. But
you was locked out. I was a nigga skateboarding.
I got two bad little brothers down the street. They ain't brothers, but they brothers now. You know, we all grew up together.
Oh yeah,
and you was skateboarding and rapping. You really
call
was
us the ass whooping side of the street. You get our ass whooped on this side of the street.
Hey, I had to come. I moved. Hey, we had to change that name because I wasn't with that name. Had to change that name.
A word, man.
But nah, I remember though, cause you was skateboarding. I'm like, yo, wow, this nigga crazy. This nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the nigga started rapping. I said, oh, he
Went
actually.
from skating to rapping.
Yeah, you was that's how he throw you off. That's how he throw you off though.
Oh yeah.
Cause he'll look like he ain't rap, and then he go hard. He rap crazy. Then he rap crazier than most. You know what I mean? Most people out here. You know, he rap crazier than most people out here. With ease though. I'm like, dang. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to be your hype. I'm about to be the hype, man. Turn up.
And I said, none of that shit. You're hopping on these tracks too,
nigga. Nigga want me on every track. I'm like, oh,
nah, we on these tracks.
Hey, it came a long way though, for real.
Oh yeah, man. Good times and shit. Yeah, good times, my dude.
Yeah, you know. So how y'all doing though? You know, I see y'all got the podcast thing going on, so I gotta shout y'all out. Definitely gotta shout y'all out for bringing me out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
You know it.
Hell yeah.
You know, I've been low, chilling, but y'all, you know, I see y'all doing your thing. Y'all done brought the nigga wanna flex verse out. I respect
we had
it.
to come back with that, man.
Yeah, I respect it, man.
Speaking of that, bro.
What's popping, bro?
Recently, I was looking at the numbers on that shit, and we got 1.7K on the video.
Shit, it's crazy because like we ain't promoted.
We haven't.
Truth be told, I feel like that song was ahead of its time. As in,
it was, bro.
Like it went crazy, and it was just like we put it together and we went crazy on that track, but we didn't promote it. We, you know, even with the video, we had what we had, like.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know what I mean? Like, so
I feel bad, bro, because I could have promoted it more. Remember, I told you guys, like, I was like, I'm not promoting this shit.
Yeah,
not because the track was fire. I was just
bro,
on my square shit. I ain't want to.
Nah, bro, you was on some positive shit. Like, you know, you wasn't promoting the violence. And that's true, you know, truth be told. So, you know, it was like one of the things, like, even with not promoting it, it did numbers, like it did well, I guess you could say, because it could always do better. But
yeah,
the problem with that is with those who know, they be wanting more, and I think we trying to retire, but
nah, nigga, you ain't retire. Hopping on these fucking tracks.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But you know, it's forever turn up. You know, it's forever. You know, FBE. You know, Envy. You know, it's you know, squad. Like, you know, we brothers, all of us brothers. You know, so that track went hand in hand because it was like we all pretty much grew up together. So
we all family. So
you know what I mean. And that's what it was. So that track was, I feel like, ahead of its time, because even for me to be the face of certain thing, I couldn't even promote that track hard. You know what I mean? As much as I could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For
us to not have no promoters, no big time names, no none of that. The track did what it did by itself. You know what I mean? So I respect that in the day.
I looked up at the views. I was like, oh shit.
And you know, that track go crazy because the verses, they was genuine, and then the people that was in that video, you know, long live and free, and you know, it's a lot of stuff, you know. But that video, just with that last minute, everybody came together last minute.
Oh yeah,
and made that into what it was. You know what I mean? So shout out to Diego. Gotta shout out,
my boy Diego.
Yeah, shout out to him. I gotta say shout out. Gotta shout out to him and his crew for doing that, because they went crazy. You know, they went crazy with that one. So, you know, like I said,
I think that was I only did 2 videos in my life, and that was one of them.
Well, you the artist. You feel me?
I know. I need more of them, but
you know
he did 2 videos. Diego did both of them shits too.
Bro,
that's
respect you. Like I said, respect to him and his crew, because they did that video, bro. That video goes so crazy. You know what I mean? I got my little man be singing the word, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, crazy. I see that shit.
Yeah, man, my little man, he know the words. He know, you know, and that's, you know, that's old. That's an older video. I might drop new music, but I don't know.
Nah, nigga, I got the studio. You hopping in this shit?
I'm trying to retire.
I ain't build this shit for nothing.
You know, I'm
on some damn tracks.
I've been trying to be regular Degler now. You know. Cause that was hot head, you know. them was some wild years back then.
We worked too goddamn hard to not
that's a
tracks. You know
that's a fact. No, that's a fact, yeah, bro. We came a long way studio wise. I can tell you that. I know for a fact.
Oh yeah.
You know, I know for a fact. You put in, bro. And you definitely look out for the crew. So, you know, that's what it was. It's one of the things where we gotta look out for each other, and you did that.
Nah, facts, man. We gonna We gonna get some music popping.
Oh yeah, we gonna. Oh yeah, now we older. We learned a lot more. Matter of fact, we was immature at the time being in the music industry. I say like that.
I don't even know how I mixed that shit when I was younger, nigga.
Bruh,
I was just moving knobs. It was like, yo,
niggas,
shooting for the stars.
We went from what Fruity Loops and all them damn shit. Bruh, was crazy.
That shit was mixed on a free fucking. That shit was mixed on something free. Oh, it was called Mixcraft.
Yeah,
that shit was free.
And then the crazy part was we had so much music that we lost music and just
we did.
Yeah, it's so crazy though, but that ain't stopped the grind. That ain't stopped what needed to be. What the bigger picture was. So it's still always respected to this day, at least in-house wise, and that's all that matter.
Hell yeah, man. We was fucking, and the funny shit was, we had that fucking Mixcraft set up for a couple. Like I moved 2 more apartments after that. And we had that same fucking setup.
Yeah, same
and then
setup.
I finally started learning more and shit, but
hey, it was
had that free studio shit.
That matter of fact, and that's what's crazy about it, because this track, like that's one of the tracks that's more known besides all the other music, but that track is deeper than live. Folks said, like, bro said it earlier. We took a big L this year.
Yeah, we did.
And part of the reason why that track so turned, it wouldn't have happened without the big bro. God bless him. He peacefully resting.
And I remember that day clear as hell. Like, my boy was fucking, my boy Matt, R.I.P. man. My boy is coaching this nigga shit.
Bruh, and it's crazy.
Bro, it's like a football speech. So that shit was funny as hell.
Yo, he was so mad at me that day because he
was mad, bro.
I'm sitting here rapping, but I'm rapping. I'm just, talking. I'm just talking, matter of fact.
Yeah.
And he must have walked past and he like, what the fuck, bro? Nah, that ain't cheat. That ain't the cheat I know. Not the one that be saying squad, be turned up and doing this, that, and other.
Hell yeah.
Man, you better turn up. And it's crazy because at the end of that track, I say I had to get hyped, like, fuck that bullshit. Yeah. I really was talking to Matt because he made me mad.
I can tell he was making you mad. He was getting you hyped.
Yeah, but him making me mad was me hyped. Like that's the shit, that's the turn up. Like,
it's funny too. After he had that pep talk, this nigga did not fuck up his verse. He finished that verse like perfectly.
Went crazy on that verse though. That it was like, but them, respectfully, them two, like, there was 2 big brothers, respectfully. We've been locked in together since day ones. I'm talking about even with him. If any way he could help out with the music, he was trying to. So, always
man.
Send my prayers to him and his family, respectfully. Gotta say that.
Yeah, definitely.
But that track ended up being a track that, I guess you could say not locally, but local enough that it's there. But if you was in the inner circle, you shared it enough, and I respect whoever listened to it, bumped it, rocked, you know what I mean? Whatever you did, I respect it. And it's all, it's all love,
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. We got a lot of love for that track. Man.
So, like I said, respectfully, I do thank this podcast again, because, the moment of silence earlier, that was real respect. Like, that was a big L right there for us. But, all you can do is, my bad, all we can do is turn up and say, fuck that bullshit. So turn up, that's what bro gonna want. So, I guess if you want me to come out of retirement like I was supposed to.
Yeah, you coming out, nigga.
Trying to retire, though.
Definitely coming out of retirement.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Guess so. When I freestyle, that means it's really free. That means you get what you get at that moment. If it ain't recorded, it's done. Yeah.
Bro, I swear, they should hire me as a rap coach for fucking Rashid and my nigga Griner and fucking T-Wash, man.
Yo.
Fucking rap coach. Both of these niggas be like, yo, I want to retire.
Every day.
And they both got mad talent, so I'm like, nah, y'all not retired. Not today.
But you want to talk, if you want to throw that out on this little podcast, you heard? Because I'm on your... Hey, nigga, get on that nigga ass! I got the screenshots and all that, like, bro, you feel me? If I'm... Listen, I could be OT. And if I share my song, I'm sharing my bro's song. You feel me? Like, that's how it is.
Get on that nigga!
You feel me? Like, this my man's right here. Like, feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Like, that's what it is. Like, So the same way he don't want me to retire, I told him the same thing. Like, yo, if you don't want me to retire, you know, I need to see something. So it's a challenge though. That's what it is though. We brothers, so you know, we challenge each other, and that's
I
what
definitely need to drop more, bro.
Yeah, you might as well.
I got him in the chamber. You just gotta.
Yeah, but you dig him out. You heard?
Oh yeah. The funny shit is like, bro, all this time, like, I feel like it's like reasoning behind this shit. Is because like every time I get on a little music street, start dropping a lot of tracks and shit, I fucking lose an engineer. And I don't mean lose like they just like, I mean lose an engineer like these motherfuckers will either move away,
like a big L, like a real L, like
yeah. It's like God always keep pushing me to be like, yo, you just gotta record your own shit. Cause like every time I get on a little music street, like the last engineer I was working with, this motherfucker moved to Florida. So that shit just pushed me to work harder so we can, you know, record our own shit, man. Yeah. And now, like, fuck it.
Cause you can't be a hypocrite. You can't be a hypocrite on the mic and on the podcast, you heard?
Word.
You can't be a hypocrite on the podcast, you heard? Like, if you don't want me to come out of retirement, I'm gonna need to see the motivation, you feel me?
Like, gotta see a track a week. You know what, nigga? I'm dropping a track every fucking day.
Word.
I'm gonna make y'all drop tracks.
A lot of people don't know. Niggas took this nigga whole rhyme book. This nigga came out with another rhyme book and a half. You heard?
Oh yeah, I done lost some rhyme books.
You heard? Like, yeah, there's a lot of music that we did lose through the process, but
yeah,
you know,
bro, we lost a whole track. Yeah, when we used to live with Matt, we lost a whole track. I remember it had your cousin on it.
Oh, now we still got that. It's still on SoundCloud.
I gotta find that shit. That shit was fire too.
That was off the Dej Loaf beat, the Blood beat. Yeah, it's still on SoundCloud.
Yeah, that shit was fire. We got a plug on that.
And that was something different. That was something different from the Hype Man. The Hype Man act like he was
you gotta really show me. I haven't heard that song in like no cap. I probably haven't heard that song in like 4 years.
It's still it's still there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, bro, it's real. Like, for real, it's really crazy. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's mad music that was recorded that got lost. It was music that was written that got lost. It was a lot of L's in the equation. But even with that being said, you know, niggas want to flex drop. And that was like the craziest. Because, you know what the truth is behind that story was... Since I'm on the podcast, gotta cut up one time as a little brother. I wasn't even supposed to be on the song.
Oh shit, you were?
Oh yeah, you heard me? This how real it is. Nah, this how real it is though. You know what I mean? But everything worked out crazy because
bro, it was funny. We had an extra spot too. I was just like. Did I end up like just showing you the track or something?
Well, what happened? You like
because
I can't. I don't want to say the wrong names and all that, but somebody was supposed to be on the last verse, or whatever, and they ain't come through. And you know what I mean? So you like, yo, bro, play the track. And at the time, it was crazy because you know I had some L's outside, the personal life L's. So I'm like, all right, I'll hop on it.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, yo, this beat, and I hear the the hook. I'm like, oh, this go. Yeah. So I can't come lame because I hear bro talking like, yo, bro, like, yo, this my only trap beat I'm gonna do because I ain't doing the trap. He was on some peaceful stuff at the time. He was on peaceful stuff at the time. So I'm like, all right, you know. And then one thing I do respect about him is he say, I ain't gonna rap about stuff I don't do or whatever. So I always respect that with bro. So he like, well, yo, Grinder, because even though I go by FBE, you know, but that's when you know we brothers, you know. So he like, yo, Grinder. He like, Grinder, yo, bro, hop on the track. So, mind you, could have been petty. He said, nah, because I wasn't even supposed to be on this verse. I heard the niggas working on this song. But, you know, I'm like, nah, I got you, bro.
Yo, I'm just now remembering who's supposed to be on that track.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad he wasn't on that shit.
Yeah, but, you know, so it was like, yeah, you know, I'd hop on it. Mm-hmm. And then they niggas like, yo, bro, you went crazy. I'm like, what you mean? Like, y'all went crazy. I got a shot to match the energy. And, you know, it was crazy because that's really what formed the whole FBE movement that I started myself as in family before everything. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
So, you know, it's not brothers, cousins. It's a lot of people in your family. So instead of trying to single out this, that, and other, that's what this FBE mean. And that was one of the tracks that made that movement really push on, you know what I mean, that turned me up enough to do different things and, you know, move different, you know.
Hell yeah,
or
man.
try to move smarter, I guess.
He said try to move
smarter.
smarter.
You know. But yeah, you know, that's what I said. Like that song, there's a lot of background to that song. And even that video was crazy. Even
that shit definitely was, man. Good times.
Yeah, that was really one of them things, you know. And I do gotta give a shout out to my boy George, because he definitely pulled up. Definitely made the video. He was definitely there one time for the one time. Gotta give you that shout out too, Brody. I know you right here.
We had a squad in that video.
Yeah, and it was crazy because me and
Fucked off that fucking
drunk
video.
as hell.
me and Swayez, I told Swayez, like, bro, Swayez, I don't want to do the video yet because I got to go here. I wanted to do mad extra shit, bro, that video. Because I was like the youngest, you know what I mean? Like, I was just a young little one at the time. So I'm like, yo, bro, we got to do here. We got to see me here. I'm trying to do it crazy. Like, I'm trying to go crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you know, we get there and, you know, shout out my aunt, dude. Shout out to my auntie. Like, they pulled up. They put up with family members. You know, we had people pull up. And the people that pulled up, that was able to pull up even when it was last minute, always get the top-notch salute, because that video made it, like, personally, it's classic. You know what I mean?
That
like,
shit is. And the spot that we shot the video at is no longer there.
No longer, and that was one of the top spots in Rochester to come visit. Like, that, you know, that subway, that underground subway right there. So it's like, that's like, now we got like what would you say, like the historic monument, whatever, but you know, like that type of thing. We got the historic scenery.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, I'm gonna put the link to the video in the description, just so you guys can go peep that, because I know not everybody's seen it, but the shit is definitely history. That shit is.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Okay, so it's my turn now. What's going on, brother?
What's good, my boy? My guy, what's popping to?
That's my fucking boy. Listen,
You know
it's been an honor and a pleasure to just listen to you guys going back and forth.
Yeah, man. You know, that's history. With
That's a fact. That is a fact.
And that history continue. It's same like with your same, your ass too. Yeah.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm very honored to be on this podcast with you.
Man, I'm honored myself. Yeah.
It's so crazy because a lot of people that know me now don't know people like you in my life, but I always make the effort sometimes. You know what I mean?
I understood. Yeah,
you know, life gets crazy, and you know, we all spare away sometimes.
You can always talk about somebody.
But you know, I always call you. I'll grab a bottle,
call it text.
A box of beer.
I say the same thing to you, bro.
And we go to your house and we fucking sit on the lawn.
I tell you what I tell you, bro.
With the dogs, and we fucking get fucked up, and we talk and catch up on life.
Hey, what I say, no matter what happened, bro, if you, from day one, you know where you could touch down at,
you
and really rock with me.
You already,
you know?
And that's the biggest thing is, like, people get friendships fucked up nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know people from back then that I could hit up now, and we could just, like, we haven't skipped a beat.
Right.
And I think you're definitely one of those people with
bro.
me, because, like, I plenty of times I remember I call you up on a drunk night, or, you know, not a drunk night, but but on a night where I'm not doing shit, I'll call up shit and be like, yo, what you doing?
If you get out of work
pull
late,
up on you.
Real shit, you got out of work late one night.
We
say you couldn't enjoy the holiday.
About this shit.
Regular with us,
you know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm just gonna reiterate a little bit, because when I started this, I like I said, you talk about that retire shit, but that shit is not in the book. I don't give a fuck what you say. This shit not in the book. When I met you, you were a great rapper. You were a great friend.
Always,
and we went through a lot of shit together.
Yo, we definitely did. We went through. Like I swear, we
went through relationships that were terrible together at the same. Listen,
you're lucky I ran out of Remy.
Oh,
God damn it! And I never run out of Remy.
We got beer left, brother. We're gonna talk about. No, fuck that. We got beer. We got beer. We're gonna talk about it, brother. It's a podcast, and this is why we're here.
You feel me? I'm regular. I'm cool with it.
No, we're here. All right. So when we were growing up, I was dating someone I thought I was going to be with for the rest of my life. So was she.
Oh, no wonder. So was she. Hey, bro, no wonder this Frenchie asked me Was I ready for this podcast type shit? But now I'm here.
No,
though.
but so was she. And
yeah, you know.
it is what it is.
You
Things
know?
happen.
Yeah.
We live, we learn,
Bro,
and we keep it
you feel
pushing,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
We
That's
keep it pushing.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to. But I do remember the biggest thing I remember from that triumph of a relationship, if I could say.
All right.
It was a triumph. It was hard towards the end.
Okay.
You were one of the guys, besides obviously, you know, Swayez and, you know, Reyes and a couple more. But you were one of those guys that definitely kept me uplifted.
Mm-hmm.
And made me make decisions that I would have regretted today.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
so for that, I really appreciate you. And
you know.
the same thing with you though, because you kind of went through the same shit.
Like, listen,
we went through the same shit in different timelines, but it was the same timeline.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Like at that time, in that period of like, you knew my high-headed this was up there.
Exactly.
So it was up there. So it's like, you feel me? Like at that time being, you like, yo, bro, not just kind of chill out, and that's what it, you know.
It's so funny because I told you guys before, we met each other towards the end of high school, college phase wise. For you, we didn't go to college.
I did.
Well, you did go to college.
And I graduated.
Oh,
still
well, good for you. I didn't know that.
Though.
I didn't know that.
That's for the young
for
folk.
good
hey,
shit. Good shit. Yeah, no,
Rock City, listen, stand up. Rock City, stand up. Anybody.
585 youth. We definitely want you to graduate high school, go to college, get through college, and fucking do what you want to do in life, man. But guys like me, I didn't go to college. I graduated high school. That's perfectly fine with me. I take the high school. College just wasn't for me. It is what it is.
Y'all look at this podcast ain't got no video because boy, oh boy, I'll put a screenshot up like, yo, yeah, y'all talking to Rico Suave or some shit like that.
Listen,
you know, that's real.
Thank God I didn't go to college. I would have failed miserably. But the case
all about
it,
football.
I was all about football. I was all about everything, and I wasn't big on the drinking yet.
When I was Lancer. That's all you talking about.
Yeah. I was all about high school. I was fresh out of high school and fucking, you know, I'm gonna stay straight edge as much as I could.
Football player.
You know what's funny? A lot of people that hear this today will not believe that I did not drink that much back then.
No, I know you didn't.
We didn't.
I did. No, I did, but you
did. I didn't.
Yeah,
I was trying to be like the goody boy, and
number 50.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of people don't know it. Since he been doing this podcast, it's for everybody listen to the podcast. Listen, he would wear that jersey on a damn basketball court. Mm-hmm. And mind you, I'm really nice on the court, though.
Listen, he trash. But
this nigga
what I was gonna say,
word, like, what the fuck is he saying?
No,
like,
listen.
What Nardo Wick say? What the fuck is that? That's really what the fuck. Like, I'm like, what the?
In the beginning, the beginning, I would fucking wear my football jersey from Eastridge.
Basketball courts.
They don't know
Tyrone Park.
They definitely don't know. They definitely don't know I took that bitch, but I definitely took that bitch.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't no snitch.
I ain't gonna fuck.
Nah, you ain't gonna have me on the podcast, right?
They gonna charge me $100 for it. It's cool, bro. What the fuck they gonna do? Nothing. Listen,
damn, bro.
But yeah, I used to wear my Eastridge jersey while we played basketball. That's how much of a fucking straight edge high school guy I was. You would have thought that I was gonna go to college and fucking be a Heidi tighty Woody, you know. No? You didn't think that?
I mean, I ain't going. I'm gonna let you. You know.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, from what I seen, you feel me? Yeah, nah. Clinton, but yeah.
I'm talking about.
But
I'm really talking about that first year. I was fresh out of high school.
You was hungry.
After that first year, it was a wrap. You know why? Because I got introduced to partying and doing all this other shit very early.
I ain't trying to throw shots at Eastridge, but I heard that's
fuck Eastridge. But I love Eastridge. I love Eastridge. Don't get me wrong. I love Eastridge. And I was at a couple parties and shit like that in high school, but I wasn't a big drinker like I am now. I wasn't. I really wasn't.
I mean, you right.
Everything was after high school. After high school, I was like the biggest drinker. And everything went downhill
You might as
after
well give
high
a
school.
shout out to East Ridge while I'm on this podcast, right? Because you
at
was
East Ridge, all my boys, Donald Young. Shout out to my boy Donald Young.
That's
shout
my
out,
brother.
That's my brother. Shout out to
yeah.
Donald Young. He has a beautiful family. His birthday's just passed too, and it's so crazy to think though. Like out of all the people that we saw and met, and we were so close with in this journey, like we're not as close like we are nowadays, but they're doing great in life. And I'm very, we're spectators outside of it, but shout out to them.
I respect that
because it happens. Life
you feel
happens.
me? Like, because it's like shit. Like you fade away, but you don't fade away.
Exactly.
You always in there. If you locked in, how you locked in, and you rock with who you rock with, how you rock with them. Yeah, you don't miss a day. No matter what happened. But you understand. You don't hate. You just you understand.
You wish them the very best, and you keep prospering. They keep prospering, and that's just part of life. And that goes sometimes, and it just sucks. It sucks. Yeah, because sometimes you separate with people that you were really close with, but as long as they're doing well.
I mean, that's the best. That's the biggest goal. Like
that's
one thing about me. Like I said, these tattoos.
That's the best thing to do.
FBE stuff. I promote that. That's family. Like, you know what I mean. I rather we don't got to talk every day, but I rather everybody prosper. And that's one of the things was like
absolutely.
You feel me? Like everybody went from. I went from Mr. Turn Up High Head to I got 2 little ones. So it's like they be like, yo, bro, you still be high head. I'm like, yeah, I can't help it, but. You know, it's like, well, how the little one, and that's respect, you know what I mean? Cause,
that's a fact.
But I still mention people that don't be around a lot.
Yeah, no, because
for a certain reason, because we know what we know.
But and, that's the thing is like, because I do this with Swayez all the time. I'll mention, Rude. I'll mention Rude all the time. I'll mention, people like Bonasteel all the time. People like,
you feel me?
I met Brandon at Wegmans.
Hey, yo, you know what?
Okay.
Shout out to, because I'm the Wegman reject, though. Yeah. They didn't want to hire me. Yeah. I could have been working right there. So but that's how this whole thing started.
That's how it started.
Like,
because,
you feel me? Like, even me and Brody,
if it wasn't for Swayez, I would have never met Sheed.
Oh, yeah. It was a package after that one.
Because it all started because of backyard football. Right in the behind Wegman's flat. Me and you, we
met on a different type. Yeah, we met on a different type.
But like most of the people that we know, it started with backyard football with like the shit in Wegmans. But like me and you,
me
and you were connected a while ago.
Yeah, that was fact.
My memory's not the best.
I got one of the craziest ones.
Okay, let's hear it.
What you want to hear then? Because I can tell you.
Listen, brother, everything's on the table.
Oh, say that then, because like I said, it is what it is.
Like, I live from my mistakes, and I learned, and I'm not ashamed.
And the new saying is "as you should." Then you know what I mean. But like,
I remember.
You gotta think like, I mean, I could tell it's crazy because like I can go from stories from you, B to Matt. It's crazy because like that Wegmans crew. I say this. I would say F that company, but I can't say that. You know what I mean? But I met a lot of folks through that. But it was through B being my brother, Swayez being my brother. Yep. So when his crew came around, he always like, yo, this my little brother. Like he wouldn't even say my little brother. Like this my brother Sheed. This my brother Grinder. Yeah. That's how he introduced me. Like. And it's crazy. And my last name is Grinder, but he, even though he knew that, he would always say Grinder because I would not stop. I can't stop. To this day, I can't. I just can't sit still.
Crazy thing about Swayez is like
quiet as hell.
You can't be just friends with Brandon. It takes you like 7 months and 3 days.
Oh no! It took
to be okay with this guy because it's not that he has trust issues or nothing, but he just doesn't fuck with nobody unless he.
It was crazy.
But it's a good thing.
No, it's crazy. The first day, that's how crazy. Like,
first day with you, but after that,
that means big dog, regular day.
You know what I'm saying? No, big flex. But that's what it is. That's good. It's good. It's not a bad quality.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake shit going on in this generation.
Yeah, you can't get a lot of.
So you can't. Genuine. You just can't give your trust out to random people. And,
you know what I mean?
A lot of people prey on your downfall.
A lot of people wouldn't understand like. and I gotta say this one time, God bless Mama Bear because my mama and her mom and B mom, man, they ain't mess around. That's a nice way to put it. But like, you feel me? Like, with them not messing around, that made us even tighter. You know
That's
what I mean?
Fact.
But like that made it a crazy bond. Like that's why, like, you feel me? Like, when I went crazy on that track, it was I'm with my brother. I'm with you feel me? Like that's what it was. Like,
Yeah.
Growing up, that's my next chapter in life at that time was that, so I can't complain on that. And it was crazy.
I'm not complaining at all.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying that was a great quad. That was a good quad because I wasn't true friends with Brandon literally till like 7 months into the job.
And that was crazy because that's how I realized, I'm like, I know that dude.
Exactly.
He go to this
exactly,
school,
but it took him time to like trust me and but people don't do that nowadays. That's the fucked up part. People just friend whoever is like lit or turned up.
He'll tell me, he be like, bro. Now he always, everybody that he ever introduced me to, he would give me the backdrop.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm talking about, like, it was like I said, if this podcast, I'm thankful to be on, but like even with my bro,
we appreciate
Matt,
you being on it.
Man, I appreciate y'all for having me. But
yes, sir.
Even with my bro Matt, he put me on the game.
Yeah,
and it was crazy because bro pulled up with the playing bruh, and at the time, Plies was really pop. That's when Plies was like had his tape out, and I see bro hop out crazy. So Brandon like, B's like, yo, bro, yeah, you gotta start rapping. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm just be behind the scenes. I turn you up. So, one night, mind you, I don't even want to throw no slander. You feel me? But this real shit, like for local, like. Nigga, we young, God bless Matt. Like I really love my bro. Pulled up with them thing, like so we feel me. We chilling. Before we go hoop at his crib and all that. And so he won't beat the rap because I'm talking about whenever B rap, it was just like he would just drop everything like yo.
Let's do it.
Trying to focus on bro.
Yeah, just rapping.
So this one night. We was freestyling. So I finally freestyled. So he's like, wait, B, it's your little brother? Bro, he's really nice. Yeah. But I'm like, yo, I'm a hype man. Because at the time, it was like, we got Walk and them, got their music. But I was more like a Slim Dunkin' though. Like I was always a younger one that, I do like to punch on people first.
No, for sure.
I like to, So it was like, I'm going to be the hype man. He like, nah, bro. I'm like, man, nah. We gonna get B right. We up from there.
Yeah.
He like, nah, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this dude. But he would talk shit to me like I'm like, bruh. And I'm the youngest brother, but I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm young. So, man, let me go get a little free take or whatever. So, we go from brother, we go to that. And then we freestyle for like hours. So that was one thing about him. He had me freestyle for hours, hours on hours.
Yeah. I'm
talking about I lose my damn.
Just going crazy.
Yeah, he'll just be hyping it up. And I'm like, bro,
enough is enough, motherfucker. Yeah. God damn.
I'm like, yo, call Swayez.
Yeah.
That's the rapper.
Yeah.
He's like, no. You know what I mean? But we in the VIP. But that's what it was. Like, we was in VIP together. We was doing a lot of things together. And it was like, we grew up, we celebrated a lot. We did a lot to enjoy life. Yeah, for sure. And that's one thing, I will always keep with me is like, bro, we enjoy life. Yeah. And you got his biggest thing was His biggest thing was he wanted me and bro to turn up crazy. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna turn up if bro turn up. Yeah. Cause that's what it is. Like, yeah. Bro, I always told bro, he'll tell you the first day he met me. I said, bro, I could do this with the beat. I could this is my, I got thoughts of how we can mix this and do that. Yeah. So he played the beat. Literally, I swear to God, this show crazy, right? Yeah. I'm in middle school. Cause I just moved over this way, middle school. And we had, it was like an old school radio with the beats on it. And it was me, him, and sis. And it was crazy cause like, he played the beat that he was working on. And I had spit to a little bit. So he's like, bro, ain't no way you gonna be the hype man.
Right.
I said, yeah, that's what I am.
That's my role, motherfucker. What do you want?
But I'm the oldest. I got a lot of, I'm the oldest of my siblings.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, nah, you feel me? He like, nah, bruh, you snap, nah, you can't. And I'm talking about like Brie and Bro came so crazy. It was so crazy. Like,
yeah, no, it be like that. And really quick, I don't mean to interrupt you,
good,
but I kind of, so I know you.
Yeah.
Swayez knows you.
Yeah, you could.
But like the biggest thing is like I want the people to know you.
All right,
you
so you could ask, and you could ask.
My biggest, so I'm gonna ask you a couple questions that are kind of personal.
That's cool.
Personal.
I mean, it's cool.
You good?
If I listen, real shit. If I ain't gonna answer, I'll be like, nah,
at
bro,
the end of the day,
you feel me?
Plead the fifth. That's good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna plead.
Favorite color.
He said,
favorite color.
Carolina blue.
Oh,
that blue.
Cool. He's also a Panthers fan. He can go fuck himself any day of the week. He is a Panthers fan.
Big Panther. We looking horrible right now.
No. Hey, listen. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
If you talk about the Panthers right now, I'm gonna need 2/5 of hint, Remy.
I don't see nothing positive going on for the Panthers.
Exactly. So
because last time I checked, you guys are giving up Caffrey to the Buffalo Bills. That's what I heard.
That would never happen.
That's what I heard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
McCaffrey.
The Buffalo Bills is the Buffalo Panthers because you look at their whole roster. We ain't gonna talk. Y'all want to talk
in reality. The Steelers are the Steeler Panthers. If you want to go there,
no.
You know why? Because we just hired your lineman coach, your receivers coach,
but your head coach, Sean McDermott.
That's the best. Hold on.
I do want to say thank you for that, coach. we needed that man.
You know what? If lucky this is like audio podcast, the face I'm giving, the fact that he gonna. Yeah. You feel me? Like
if you guys would see his face in the video, you guys
I'm
would
really kind of mad right now.
He's pissed off. So you like the Carolina Panthers as your football team?
The Packers, really?
Panthers. I said Panthers.
Yeah,
I said Panthers.
No, you said Packers. Don't cut that shit either.
The Bears might cut off.
Yeah, because
North Carolina Panthers. Okay.
No, South.
North Carolina. Carolina. My fault. Just Carolina Panthers.
Because I didn't know if you was being smart about North. And you Steelers in the North.
Well, no.
You know. Nah.
It's Black History Month, brother. Relax.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it.
No, it's Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, you know it. We blue and black.
So that's your favorite color too.
Hey, you can get your ass whooped free of charge because you get it blue and black. You feel me? Like when I said that song,
that is a fact.
Years later, but I'm still on that. You feel me? I'm still on that. You know.
But you like the blue and black.
Yeah, regular degler.
Carolina Panthers is your favorite NFL team.
Yeah.
Basketball team. Who you like for basketball?
I had to fall back. The game ain't the same. That's how I feel. Really,
you file back from it.
Yeah, I mean, I watch. Do
you follow anybody in particular, like player wise, or just?
With me, it's more so like I watch the game as a whole.
Okay,
because I respect
that.
Basketball was always my number one. You feel me? Like
that was my number
before
one.
I became like playing.
I was a Bulls fan.
When I played, I used to. Man, I mean,
hard body Bulls fan.
If you couldn't tell
when they were shit, when they was Ben Gordon and fucking Henrich and fucking name it.
If you couldn't tell by my sneaker collection
Derrick Rose.
Nah, if you could,
Noah.
you know what I mean? If you could tell by my sneaker collection who my favorite player was, but I had to move on. You feel me? Like
was it Ree? Kyrie? No, it wasn't Kyrie.
Yeah, it would be.
Was it?
How many signature moves? Listen, I got bring B in the cup.
It was
It's only one. It's only one real 23 in the league. You feel me? So
James.
I
said a James fan.
No.
Oh
no.
Yeah, he was a Brown fan. I remember.
I mean, I'm talking about like.
Yeah, Jordan,
MJ,
obviously.
Yeah. Saying like next in the league. Yeah.
I'm talking about like recently though.
AI was. Recently.
Yeah, I'm talking
about. Recently, like more recently.
I know you saying like now.
Oh yeah. You saying no. Okay, you saying right now who I will watch? I watch Ja. Ja really be on his shit.
Embiid?
Huh?
Or
my bad,
Morant.
my bro. You said what, bro? Morant just threw me off.
Who you talking about? Morant?
Ja Morant. Yeah.
Oh, John Morant. Okay.
Ja
I thought you were talking about me.
No.
My bad.
You said follow you?
No, Embiid.
Oh.
From the Sixers.
Nah. But one thing I will give is I give Stewart from the Pistons, you know, because he's from the town.
Yeah.
So anybody,
Stewart, Stewart's
the town,
nice.
the town from the town.
I'm still a Bulls fan. Kobe White, Levine.
Yeah. He got
DeRozan.
I got a squad though.
Ball, he's hurt. Caruso's hurt, but my boys is coming back up, baby.
Like I said though, you feel me?
But you just overall watch.
I watch because I still love the game. You feel me?
That's
like,
great.
I ain't gonna front. I originally started off as basketball was everything.
Okay.
And then football, switch it up.
Facts.
When I started playing, you know, being the wide receiver and then going to corner.
No, the funny thing was when we pick up football, him and Sheen were my favorite receivers.
Yeah. How the fuck? How the hell you was our quarterback?
I was skinny back then, bro. I was throwing dimes too.
Yo.
I need you to tell the fans right now. Was I or was I not dropping dimes, bro?
Truth be told.
Yo, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this podcast. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're gonna have to break this up. I mean, it's too much heat for you guys. I don't think I can handle that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit you guys with the part 2 next week. So go subscribe, hit the notification button, and we back. You heard?